Homework question, you didn't check? Was it correct? Okay, we'll continue, students. There's only one concept. What happened to Malavika, Ruth? Why Malavika is absent? For that time is not able. Okay, we have one last topic left, students. Last concept in matrix. That is, you have to assume a value for matrix M. What's the date today? Second. When is your first unit test? Did they announce date? Give you all the date? July week or second week. Fine. After this, what is left, students? Which one is left? Circle chapter? Response. Somebody told circles, right? Okay, circles is left. Fine. 13th question. Look at the 13th one. From 13th onwards, now concentrate here. If I give matrix M, students, find the order of matrix M. Order. Order of matrix M. The first question is we need to find the order of matrix M. What do you mean by order? If I write 2, 3, 4, 1. What do you mean by order? Row into column. How many rows are there? 2 and column. What's the order for this? The order is 2 into. In the same way, 13th main first question. Can you see M? Matrix M? If the value is not given, students, if the value is not given, is it possible to find order? Is any value for M? Nothing given, we can't find matrix M. So I'll tell you how to find matrix M. This is just like a, you have to write a two-liner word, two-liner sentence for this. Let me write the question. M into 1102 is equal to 192. So this M, students, we should always compare after is equal to whatever matrix is given. This order we need to apply. So what is this order? What's the order of this matrix? 1 row and so the answer for M also should be 1 into 2. Okay, no, 1 minute. 1 into 2. Take this. Okay, correct. See, whenever they give M, students, first question they have asked order of matrix. Second question is to find matrix M. Matrix M. See, first thing, this M, the word M is on left hand side and the other one matrix is on the right hand side. we always compare this along with this. So what is the order given here? This order has what's order for this 1 into? So definitely matrix M also is of the order 1 if 1 into 2. I'll tell you the statement, what to write statement. So you have to write matrix, order of matrix M, order of matrix M is 1 into 2. So just compare with the other one. Where after is equal to whatever is given, just compare with that 1 into 2. Okay, it should have one row and two columns. One row and two columns. So this is known as order of matrix. So we'll wait. Once you when the teachers start this, we'll see what kind of statement they give. There are two or three different statements. For now, just remember order of matrix M is 1 into 2. Wait, let me just mute the call. All mute the call. Last year, instead of some sorry. Okay, the statement I'll give you later. First, look here. Whenever they give such question, 13th one is Abigail. Why are you late? Look at this, students. M plus 2056 is given is equals to 3120. Multiplication is totally different. If it was addition here, what happens to if you want to find M? What happens to this plus 2 students? If it goes to the other side, becomes minus 2056. Then you'll know how to subtract, right? 3 minus 2, 1 minus 0, all this calculation. Right? This is for addition. What if minus was given here? What if there was minus? If it goes to the other side, it becomes. Yeah, this is for plus and minus. But for multiplication division, you can't do it like this. See here. For multiplication, you can't take this message in. Okay, for multiplication, you can't take 1 and 2. Just because multiplication is given, can you divide it like this? Is it possible to solve? Yes, it is not possible. So for multiplication, we don't do it like this. First question, whenever they ask you to find order of matrix, compare M. Okay, compare M with the last one, student. After is equal to 1 is to 2. So the order of matrix M is 1 is to 2. First one. Second question. Order is different, matrix is different. If they ask you matrix, you have to find the answer for M. So let us assume let M is equal to. You have to take order 1 by 2, students. What do you mean by 1 by 2? How many rows it should have? One row. And how many columns? Two columns. So you can assume any alphabet. Let M is equal to A and B. In this way. Can you see it as 1 into 2? So take the question. Yeah, take the question. In place of M, what you have to write? A and B. Then 1102 is equal to 1 and 2. Is this clear? Did you understand? And now I'll tell you why we assume. If you assume this, we have taken the matrix M to be A and B. Just find A and B, that will be the answer for M. That's the answer for M. We'll find A and B. For multiplication, what's the rule we follow? What's the alphabet I told you? Column should be equal to row. How many columns are there in the first matrix? 2. How many rows are there in the second matrix? 2, right? So you can multiply them. Look, you can multiply. First thing, take A and multiply A and B. First row, first column. What is A into 1? Yes. A into 1 plus, next we have B into 3. So first column is done, right? First row, first column and first row is done. Next, which one I have to multiply, students? First row with which one? Yes, second column. You shouldn't write it below. Do in this, with respect to this, do we have second row here? Is any second row given or only column is given? I mean, there is no second column, only row, right? Only horizontal way, there is no second. So you have to write it here. What I have to write? Multiply this A into plus B into 2 is equal to 1 into 2. Don't write, students. When I'm teaching, don't write. Listen. This is the last concept to find the matrix, unknown matrix. Look here. A into 1 is A. B into 0 is 0. Just ignore. Again, A into 1 is A plus B into 2 is 2B is equal to 1 and 2. Whenever is equal is given, equal matrix. Compare it. What's the value of A? 1. Take the second equation. A plus 2B is equal to 2. What did we get A value as? 1. Substitute. 1 plus 2B is equal to 2. Find the value of B. 1 goes to the other side. 2B is equal to 2 minus 1. 2B is equal to 1. B is equal to what? 1 by 2. Once you get the answer, write in the matrix. What is M matrix we assume? A and B, right? What is A value? 1. What is B? 1. This is the. First go through, just don't simply copy. Having notes, it's of no use if you don't know how to solve the question. First go through, let me know if you'll have any doubts. If you want, I'll explain again. And whoever has textbook, can you just check the answer, students? This is last exercise, 9C 13th one. Just check 9C 13th one. Completed. Check the answer, students. 13th one. Correct? Completed? Okay. So remember this, students, multiplication is different. You can't divide it. Becomes complicated. You assume a matrix. and that should be of the order, same order, 1 and 2. We'll do few questions based on this. Matrix. Is Dia done? Mebli Dia understood? Yes. Okay. Angel, Anya completed. Eyelid. All of you are done. Look at the next question. Second one. 13th main second one. 1421 into m students is equal to 13 by 5. This m with which one you have to compare? After is equal to, right? Okay. So statement, just one or two line statement. We'll see what your teachers give when they start. Just remind me when they start this chapter. For now, just write order of matrix. What is order of m? All of you respond. Order of matrix. Compare this one. Look at this is your order. How many rows are there? 2 into 1. Very good. Now order of matrix is done. Second one, find matrix M. So let what shall we take, students? Let matrix M is equal to, we need 2 rows and 2 columns. See, according to this, we'll take an alphabet. Shall we take A, B or X and Y? Anything is fine. Okay, let us take X and Y this time. Take X and Y completed. In place of M, substitute X and Y. You take any alphabet, A, B, C, D, you can take L, M, P, Q, anything is fine. Left hand side CR. We have 2 columns and 2 rows are there. Multiply, equate and find X and Y values. Yeah, wouldn't get. Ruth, yeah, tell me Ruth, multiply. The first row, first column. Multiply that x plus 4y. Next, second row, second column, what does it have? Second row, right? So with respect to that, you have to multiply it, students. If it has second row, where should I write? In row or column? So it should be below. See, for first we have this. For second, you should write it down. Don't write it beside. Your answer is wrong. Can I tell me this? No, no, 1 minute. One row, 2x. In each of the case, fine. Okay. 2x plus, what do I get? 2x plus 1y is equal to what? 13 by 5. Okay. After this, Ruth, can you tell me how do you find? Substitute the equation. See, we're not multiplying this. We're not multiplying to equate it. Compare it. When you compare x plus 4y is equal to 30. 2x plus 1 is equal to 5. Why you're not getting? No, but who didn't get this? Fine. Anything is fine. We'll check it later if it is decimal or not. Okay. How do you eliminate, students? Both are positive. Yesterday I told you all, any one you can multiply with negative. Which one should you eliminate? Y? Okay. What's the coefficient of y? Here. Into 1. Right? Here what's the coefficient? Yes. So what did I tell you? If both are positive, any one you multiply. Let us multiply this with what? Minus 4. Look at the screen. All of you stop writing. Look at the screen. If you multiply into 1, what are we getting? X plus 4y is equal to 13. Next one, minus 4 into 2. Minus into plus is minus. 4 twos are very good. Next one, minus. Just because, yes, correct. Minus 20. Minus 20. Just because I multiplied into minus, we are getting minus 4y. Why did I multiply into minus? So that we can cancel. Now, plus 1x. If there is no value, let me take it as plus 1x. What is minus into plus? Minus. 8 minus 1 is 7. Minus is greater, 8 is greater, minus 7. And here what do we get? 20 minus 13 is how much? Minus 7. Minus 7 divided by minus 7. Is Sicilla present? Are you doing it, Sicilla? Angel, Sicilla able to solve? Okay, what is Angel doing? Are you solving it, Angel? Okay. Minus and minus gets cancelled. 7 and 7. X is equal to? Substitute and find y. I think y you get it in decimal, right? No, even y is whole number. Y is 3. Okay, where did you go wrong, Ruth? Which part? You understood now? See, if you have gone wrong in any value, students, let me know. If I discuss, some of the other students also have done the same mistake. So if it is wrong, you tell me which calculation part you didn't understand or where you have gone wrong, I'll explain that. Minus 1 is equal to 13, 1 goes to the other side. 4y, 13 minus 1 is 12. Y is equal to, divide 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Mebly, did you get it? I'll tell where few students, they misunderstand this part. Look here. First complete this. I'll tell you common mistakes, what students do. First complete this. And write the matrix M. This is matrix M. What is matrix M we got? Answer? We have taken matrix M as what, students? X and Y. The answer is 1 and 3, not 1 by. Yes, 1 and 3. Write it in this order. If you write matrix M 1 and 3 like this, it is wrong. If you write it like this, if you put comma and all these things, it is wrong. This is not set, student. It is matrix. There shouldn't be comma, and order also should be same. 1 below the 3. Completed? All of you done? Okay. See, where students misunderstand the concept. Whenever is equal to is given, students. See this part. I'm explaining this is equal to matrix. We have solved. If it is on the same side, look here. If it is on same side, 2x plus y, 13 by 5. Is it possible to multiply them? What's the concept you have to use? Number of columns should be equal to number of rows. How many columns are? How many columns? This entire thing is only one question. It has only one column, right? Here, how many rows are there? Two. So it is not possible to multiply. Only if it is next to each other, students. But here it is not multiplication. Few students misunderstand like that. See, they think, okay, here there are one column and the two rows. We are not doing multiplication. It is just comparison question. You compare it. And we have done lot of substitution question, elimination, substitution. This was elimination part. Okay, still if you'll have doubts, practice. Just go through your textbook. You'll have worked out example. Just before this exercise, you'll have like this M matrix. Practice that. If you'll have any doubts, let me know. If A and B. See, the second one is also same, students. Comparison matrix. Equation is given. A matrix is given. Multiply A matrix twice and B. X is given. You'll definitely find that X. If A and B are 2, such that A and B is equal to B and A. They don't ask all such questions. Just ignore 16th question. 17th. Those who have textbook, can you just check after 126? These are the questions, right? Response, students. Okay, these are the questions. So 16th one we have done. It is similar question. Just skip all this. 17th one is important. 17th one. What is the equation given? Ax is equal to what? B. Let me write A value, students. What is A given? 2, 1, 1 and 3. X as it is equal to what is B? Find the matrix A into X. What do we need to find? Matrix X, right? Okay. Even for MCQ, they can ask. Now look here, I'll tell you. Don't get confused with this. Whenever there is plus, how do you solve this question? X remains as it is. A goes to the other side, becomes minus. Yes. If it was like this, then how do you find A? X. A goes to the other side, becomes less. Yeah, just write two matrix, add and subtract, students. See, add and subtract. If you want, make a note. Make a note of this. Write note only for plus and minus. This works. Here it is multiplication. Look, A and X. What is the relation between A and X? Multiplication. So you can't divide. You can't bring down B by A. Yeah, just make a note. Write all this. If you write B by A, how can we solve this? It is not possible. And there is no concept for division. In matrix, there is no concept for division. This is fine, but you can't do it like this. Okay. What did you understand, Lima? For this question, what you understood? You can shift the value, right? Bit division is given. Okay. Why? What's the reason? Why you can't? For division, you can't. For multiplication, what solution we have? You have to first check whether. But here you can't check, right? Okay. Same like that M matrix, student. Same like M matrix. What you have to take X value, you have to assume some value, right? You have to assume. What shall we assume? M X value. With respect to what you have to assume? Let matrix X be with respect to this one. With respect to this, what shall we assume? XY or A and B? This time shall we take A and B? The reason we took A and B is what they have asked us to find. Matrix X, right? All of you will respond. What's the alphabet they have given in the question? Which alphabet? X. So you can't take X again. Yeah, it becomes complicated. This is what you have to assume. See here. The order of this is 1 into 2. Sorry. 2 into 1, right? 2 into 1. So I'll tell you what to write. Same like previous question. First you write order of matrix X is equal to 2 by 1. Therefore, let matrix X is equal to, with respect to this, just take some value. Instead of 3, you take A. Instead of minus 11, take B. Complete it, multiply. Tell me the value of matrix X. First multiply the left hand side, compare it with the right hand side, you'll get the answer. So that's it, students. Almost all the concepts are clear. Matrix is done. Okay, what's the answer? What did you get? When you multiply first row, first column, 2 into a plus. Okay, for first row it is done. For next one, 1 into a plus. Yes, write it below. 3 into b is equals to 3n minus 11. All of you all completed. How long, students? Done? So what do you all get? 2a plus b and a plus 3n minus 7. Same equation. Equation question. Okay, this time we'll try to eliminate a first. Which one did you eliminate? A or b? B, A, okay. See, we usually do B. This time with A, student. Yes, A is easier, or however you all want. Both are plus here. Both are plus. If at all, if question was like this, A minus 3B. Which one is opposite sign? Which one has opposite sign? A or B? So definitely go with B, students. The reason is you just multiply into 3 here and into 1. Both are positive signs. Okay, so go with B. In this case, both are positive. I'll take A first. The coefficient of this is 1. Multiply by 1. Here, the coefficient is 2, but multiply by minus 2. So it is 2A plus B is equal to 3. You either eliminate A first or B first. It doesn't matter. Answer is same. Minus 2A. Minus into plus is minus 6B. Minus into minus is plus. 11 twos are 22. This gets cancelled. What is plus into minus? Plus into minus is minus 5b. And here what do we get? 22 plus both are positive 5. B is equals to 25 divided by minus 5. What is B? Yes, minus 5. Substitute in any one of the equations. See, I'll take this equation. And one more thing, this is just rough work what I'm writing, student, what I'm doing. Write it neatly. In board exam, it has to be neat, students. Once you write B is equal to minus 5, write here. Substitute B is equal to minus 5 in, write the equation. 2A plus B is equal to 3, or the second one. So 2A plus into minus 5 is equal to 3. 2A minus 5 is equal to 3. Minus 5 goes to the other side, plus 5. A is equal to how much? 4. So what is the order of matrix, students? A and B. What's the answer? X is equal to 4 and minus. So this is how you do. The reason is we can't divide. There is no concept for division in matrix. Can't divide two different matrix. Okay, that is not possible. Only addition, subtraction, multiplication is possible. Okay, so this division is fine. See, if I write x, 5x is equals to 10 minus 5, 3, 0. See, this division is possible. How do you solve this question? If you want to find x, 5 goes to the other side and becomes 1 by 5, right? Yeah, this is possible, students. See, you can do it like this. So divide 5 with all the values. Minus 5 by 5, 3 by 5, 0 by 5. We are not dividing matrix here. We are just dividing a unit, 5 to that. Okay. So that's it. Everything is done. We'll just check one or two previous year questions. I've sent the previous year question in the group. Just check that and keep solving, students. You all try it. Okay. So for test, I'm definitely going to give from this. That's the reason I'm not solving this today. One more thing, all these are easy questions. From your textbook, we solve tougher ones. All these are easy. Look here. 12th is easy, 13, 14. Okay, try even 4 mark question. Look at this. ICSE 2024, they have given a question. It was a simple one. A into B, multiply A into B, same. You can use elimination method. You'll get two equations, find the value of X and Y, students. So those who want to practice can solve this. We have done these type of question. 24. Okay, 41. We did similar to 41. We'll just complete that. 2019 question. What is the equation given? 2 minus 1. Yes. Fine. You can leave. Attend. Yes. That's it. Okay. Which are for given? Okay. Which section? Fine. You just send me the worksheet. See, if they give you all any worksheet, any important question, send it to me, students. We'll revise that. Okay, you send that worksheet to me. You complete, yeah, you send it first and you do it at A section student, not only A section, whatever you'll get students. Any worksheets, important question or project question, let me know. So last end moment, 1 or 2 days before the test, you'll give me, it is a burden. We can't solve that. We won't have time. Okay, look at this question. 41st question. Can you see state the order of matrix M is given? All of you will respond. 41st. Yeah, 2019. Matrix N and this. This is the question. We'll try this. This is what we solve. So matrix M is given, students. What is the order? Order always depends on the right hand side part. If I is not given, what do you take? What is the order given here? What is this order? 2 by. So matrix I, what will you all take matrix I as? What did I tell you all? If I matrix, I is identity 1 0 0 1. So before taking M matrix, students, M first complete this 4 2 minus 1 and 1 M as it is. Multiply the 6 inside, what you'll get? 0 0 6. What kind of order is this? So what order should M be? M also should be 2. And what shall we assume? M value. This is a good question. See 4 2 minus 1 and 1. We know M is what? M is order 2 by 2. What do you mean by 2 by 2, students? How many values it should have? 2 rows and 2 columns. So take random alphabet. Take A, B, C, D and start solving. Look here. Let me take A, B, C, D. Is equals to 6006. Try this for homework. Copy this question. I've sent it in the group. You check the group, you'll get. Take a screenshot of this part. Try this for homework. Number of row columns are equal to number of rows, so you can multiply them. Copy the question, students. 41st question. Yeah, write it as 2019. So 2024 is done, 19 done. We have done almost all the questions covered. Who are all in A section? Who was in A section? Eileen, who else? Bhargavi, Eileen. Yeah, why didn't you all tell students? Ma'am has given some worksheet. For other class, did your ma'am give worksheet? Ma'am, your teacher? Okay, what did you do today, students? Today, what was done? No max. Yesterday also no max, right? Yesterday you all had. Okay. Fine, that's it for today. Mebli and Lima attend the next class. And what about uh, yesterday, those who attended banking? Did you all understand? Island and two, three students attended, right? Abigail, Island, Bhargavi, Amy. Okay, those who want specific time period question, I've uploaded it in the YouTube. So I sent it in the group. Specific time period question. Just practice that. So now I'll be teaching long division method. 8 to 9 o'clock, long division. 3 to 4 questions I'll solve. Those who want can attend. If not, attend tomorrow at 7. Lima and Mepli can attend at 8. Now, okay, that's it for today. You all can leave, students. Lima, Mepli, take 10 minutes break, attend at 8:10. Join at 8. Okay, you all can leave, students. Bye, all of you all can leave.